Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. So, today was a really good day for some scrapping because, we found some scrap, but also a lot of potentially promising items that we can resell as well. And, of course, you already know, if you've been watching our channel, that we now donate 10% of all of our scrap to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. So, yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that as well because it is the end of the month, so we will be making a donation in this video. And also encourage anyone who's able to also donate as well, either to St. Jude's or there's plenty of other charities as well, but it's for a good cause, so if you're able to, please consider that. But we have some scrap for you right now. Mr. Volt's tearing that apart. And occasionally we do take wood, so we do use that for projects, and then we also have a couple people that have requested wood, so sometimes we might take it if we're able to. So sometimes Mr. Volt uses the trailer and sometimes he doesn't, which on a recent scrapping trip, he was talking to a man that was checking out his trailer. So this man was telling Mr. Volt about how, he has a brand new big truck and he has been spending $2,000 a month on gas. So yeah, he was asking Mr. Volt about the trailer because this man has a small car as well. So he was asking about the weight and how much he can take in, and because he was surprised to see the load that Mr. Volt had. So yeah, that's something to consider. Right now with gas prices being the way they are, maybe a little investment. You can find a trailer used for a good price, hopefully. I think we kind of paid we paid a good amount for this trailer, but it's been serving its purpose and we've been able to pick up a lot more. And the size is perfect for the car, so it's been working for us. Because before we weren't able to take all that steel. We wanted to, but we weren't able to. So that's definitely been a big help. But even if you don't have that, if you have a car, of course, the cans and bottles. Where we're at, we get pretty good money for that. About, I believe, $1.70 a pound. But that goes for our kids, so they will recycle the bottles and keep that money. But also cords. Recently Mr. Volt took in a load that I believe he got about around $250 with just cords and small stuff. So you don't even have to have a lot of room, to get a good amount. But of course, if you do, always make sure you clean up after yourselves. You see, Mr. Volt, usually he'll take his time, with scrapping, because he does have permission from most of the business owners in this area. So they're fine with it. Some even, will let him know when they have scrap and they'll hold it for him. So don't be afraid to, let these businesses know what you're doing. One man even told Mr. Volt, oh, thank you, because he's kind of freeing up the dumpster because he has to pay, a certain amount every month, or, however that works out, but he pays for that service. So he was actually thanking Mr. Volt because now he has more room to put his stuff. So yeah, just no dumping, no illegal dumping, people. No, don't do that. We see so much of that, and yeah, it gets bad. These businesses, they have to pay for the dumpsters, so don't do it. These buttons right here, yeah, this is something that, you never really know what something is worth until you look it up on eBay. Because those buttons right there, they were selling for a really good price. So yeah, Mr. Volt found a ton of those, and I will put it up on the screen, a screenshot of sold comps on that. But that's something that you can get your scrap and make good money on that. But there's also stuff that you can resell. Of course, you need to check it. And with eBay, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if something doesn't work, or buyer changes their mind, they have 30 days to return that. But still, that's something that you can maybe think about if if you do need extra money. Sorry, sometimes I can't speak. But you guys already know that if you watch the videos. That's okay. So as you can see, that's our trailer right there, and it is kind of small compared to trailers, but it fits a good amount. Especially with Mr. Tetris over here. I used to say I was amazed at how he was able to fit it perfectly. Even before we got the trailer, when he was putting stuff in the car, it's boxes and different things just fit perfectly in. Although Mr. Volt has said many times that Just Me Kathy is the queen of Tetris when it comes to the blessing boxes. So yeah, shout out to Just Me Kathy. So all of these right here, that's something else. But the rest are those buttons. And again, I will put the picture up on the screen so you can see that. There were a few that were open, but most of them were all sealed. And we do find that a lot, especially industrial areas. A lot of sealed, brand new stuff. That's worth a good amount. It does take time to, list it and go through that process. So if you have seen our other channels, we do donate a lot on our other channels. For this one, we have, kind of been sticking with the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Because that's what we're able to donate. We're not really able to donate scrap, although Mr. Volt has given away a lot of scrap when he goes out scrapping. But yeah, this has been working for this channel. So other channels, are the ones we will donate food, clothing, shoes, toys, home goods, different items like that. But yes, we do sell industrial business equipment like this. That's how we're able to make our money to keep going out and doing this. So, yeah, that's just some tips for anyone that's thinking about it. Again, stuff like this, sealed. Some stuff sells for a lot, some for a little, some stuff will sell right away, some stuff might not sell right away. So it just all depends, and you kind of have to figure out that part of it. But even stuff like that, like if there's something that, you know, we're not able to sell, or we just you know, end up donating it instead, we do like to donate to a local thrift store that it's a non-profit and they help homeless, so everyone's a volunteer, and you know, that money goes to helping homeless. So that has been, you know, a great way for us to be able to donate some of the other stuff that we find as well, in addition to the blessing boxes. But yeah, as you can see, there's more goodies. That's why I said this one is a good one, because look at, still like sealed in their boxes. But these are like a little lens for like security cameras, I believe. And of course, if you guys scrap, dumpster dive, let us know in the comments what you guys look for. Some of your best finds, weirdest finds. We love to hear it. Okay, so here, some of these boxes are empty, but the rest have soap dispensers. So, and that's something that we will be donating. So yeah, as you can see, there's a few in there, but we have found more cases as well, so that's something that we're putting together. So we will be making a, you know, donation for that. Mr. Wolf's kind of checking it out and seeing, you know, what else is there. Because sometimes there's things that are kind of like hidden, you know, inside the dumpsters. But we will let you guys know. So we're kind of thinking like maybe schools or churches. Let us know if you guys have any ideas too, because we're putting a box together. Soap dispensers, and then also some soap. Right here is a good amount of some scrap. That's the door. Be careful of the doors. It was a windy day and that door swung open, almost hit the car that was parked next to it. So never park your car next to those swinging doors. And make sure to leave your comments, because we do pick a subscriber at random to be featured in our subscriber shoutout. We love to do our banners, but yeah, we just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who watch our videos, support, you know, leave your feedback, and we just want to say thank you to all of you guys. And there you go. Full load, and make sure to stick around for our donations that will be put up on the screen. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. Well, don't leave yet, but finish the video and then have a great day.